Hey, sorry I'm late. I got lost and then robbed and bit by a raccoon and then I got lost again. Did I miss anything? Hi, this is Kelsey from beabetterguide.com and welcome to this week's community Q&A. Our question this week, how to deal with late guests. This is something you're regularly faced with as a tour guide or tour manager. So today I give you 5 ways to tackle this challenge head on. Set precedent. Whatever time you say you're going to start your tour, as much as humanly possible, start at that time. This basically boils down to you being there early as a tour guide and ready to deal with whatever comes up. On a multi-day or longer trip, this also lets guests know that you're taking your timing seriously. If every time you're starting 10 or 15 minutes late, people are going to start showing up later and later. Reminders. Communicate to your clients as many times as possible where they need to be and when they need to be there. Ideally, even a little bit before the time you actually want to get started. If it's the first time that you're meeting them, by text or email reminders 3 or 4 hours before the tour is ideal. And on longer tours, remind them, say, in the evening about the meeting time for the morning. Or if you've got a 2 or 3 day tour, hand out an itinerary with all the times on it. If possible, begin your activity or tour in a spot that's pretty close to your original meeting point. It's always a good idea to get people moving right away when you start your tour, but try not to go too far. That way, if latecomers show up and you're still giving your introduction or pre-briefing or whatever, they can join fairly easily. Be sure to prepare and have a system ready for late guests, because basically it's gonna happen. So communicate this system to your clients in an email or pre-trip documentation. And also, what would that look like? Is there a map that you can possibly have for them to show you where the tour goes? Is there a number where they can reach you? Is there an office that they can call? Whatever that system looks like for you, make sure the guests know about it and that the guides do too. Emphasize really important times. Is there a particular time, maybe it even is the start, where it's absolutely imperative that guests are there? Well, tell them that. They'll respond to this kind of clear and direct communication. If you say, hey, at 8:30, everyone needs to be here because the boat is leaving, and at 8:35, the boat is gone, people generally will be there on time if it's stressed in this way. So those are 5 quick examples just to get you thinking. But the take-home message for today is that you should never have guests just waiting around, especially if they're the ones who are considerate enough to show up on time. And that brings us to today's tweetable. I've noticed that people who are late are so much jollier than the people who wait for them. E. Lucas. So share that tweetable if you're inspired, or share this video if you're doubly inspired, and subscribe to join the community. Now it's your turn. Do you have a great system for dealing with late guests? Let us all know in the comments over at beabetterguide.com. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. I'm sorry, I'm late because I was painting a picture. My mustache got caught in the elevator. Beard got caught in the escalator. Caught in my microwave. I fell into a manhole. Tickling a zebra. I'm late because I'm pregnant and my due date was a few days ago.